Hey guys, happy Sunday and welcome back to my channel. This week we are going to Webster's Swaparama. It's my favorite flea market here in Florida. I'm in the Orlando area and it's the best one that I found around. It's huge. It's mostly outdoor. It has a little bit of indoor and it's every Monday. So I don't get to go super often because it's usually during the work week. So I can't go, but if I have a Monday off, then I always go. So today we get to go. I'm super excited. We're gonna head over there. It's about an hour drive from where I am and we're gonna see what we can find. I'm gonna take you guys along with me and then we'll do a little haul afterwards. So if you're interested in seeing the flea market and what I get, then make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. I put out new videos every Sunday and we're gonna head on over to do some shopping. Look at these clouds. They're perfect lines. That's crazy.
No. One.
Oh.
No.
Oh. That's pretty.
Look at that one.
Oh. Look at that guy.
Ooh, and very
Didn't
nautical.
Look at that cute little one right there.
The collection is $30. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little haul on the things that I found today. I found some really great pieces and everyone was giving really good deals today, so I got everything for a really great price and didn't spend much money overall, the amount of things that I got. I'm gonna show you what I found. The first item that I found, this guy right here, and hopefully you can see the whole thing. This is an old tobacco table. So it has this little door right here and inside it's all tin. And then on top it has this hole, which apparently was for an ashtray. I think that this was maybe to hold cigars, but I thought it was really pretty. And what I want to do with this is make it into an end table to go next to our couch. I thought it was the perfect height. It goes with our decor, so we could just clean it up, get the dirt and everything off of it, and use it for an end table. And what I want to do is try to remove this handle up here and just take that part out and then use this as a coaster to put cups in. And I thought that would be a good use for it. I don't smoke, so I have no need for it to be an ashtray, but I thought if I put a coaster in it, then it would hold a cup really nicely. And then Matt also suggested having this piece. I was going to take it off, but he said this would be a good place to put our remote so that we don't lose it. And then inside of here, what we were thinking we could do is put all of our charging ports and things like that so that you can't see them, but you're still able to charge things when you're watching TV. So that's what I'm thinking. This will probably be like a little mini DIY that we do together. And I got this piece for $15. So I thought that was a really good deal. It's in great shape and I really like it. The next thing I got is something that maybe is a little bit weird to get at a flea market, but for me it's going to be super useful and I have a plan for it. So I was really excited to find this. I got a bag of 6 of these little octagonal pegs and they look like this. They're wooden pegs and they have like an octagonal shape on the end.
And I got all 6 of these for $1 total, so a really great deal because I mean if you bought this at Lowe's or Home Depot, it would definitely be more than that. It would be more than $1 a piece. So I was really excited about that. What I want to do with this is a DIY to cover our electrical box. I have a picture over it right now, but I don't really love the picture. It's one that I've had since college and I want to update the space, so I thought we could do a really cool DIY where we can make a rack that would hold bread bowls and have it be a decorative piece. So these would be really great to be the pegs to hold bread bowls. That is something that I plan to do in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. It'll be a really fun DIY, but yeah, 6 of these for $1, and we'll probably only need half of each of these pegs for what I want to do, so we'll still have half of them left over. Okay, so the next thing I got is something that I almost always leave flea markets and antique malls with. It's something that I always gravitate towards, and so I got a piece of art. I found this really beautiful oil painting. It's on canvas. It's not framed, but I'm hoping that I have a frame that'll fit it or can find one that will fit it. It's an original oil painting. It has the artist's name down here. It says Jerry Dickinson 1973. The vendor said that he believes that this is a painting of Bosnia or somewhere in that region. So I thought it was really beautiful. I love a landscape and I love an oil painting, so I was really, really happy with this one. And I got this for $10, which I thought was an amazing deal. The next thing I found is a quilt. So this is what the quilt looks like. Showing you as best I can. It's really, really big. It's probably like a queen bed size. But what I was hoping to do with this quilt was to make one of those quilted jackets that are really popular right now. I'll put a picture on the screen of what I'm talking about so that you can kind of see what I'm going for. But I thought this would be perfect for it, and those jackets can be super expensive. Like, I was looking at one when we were in Canada and it was like $150, and that's pretty average for them. Like, you'll see them on Free People and things like that, and that's always about where they are, if not more. I thought that I could make it myself and sew one using this quilt, and I really like the pattern. I thought it would be really fun as a jacket. So I grabbed this quilt and we're gonna give it a go, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out, but worth a try. And I got this quilt for $10, which I thought was a great deal. It's a huge quilt. It's in really good shape. It doesn't have any stains or anything like that. Of course, I'm gonna wash it before I do any of this. But yeah, I thought this would make a really pretty jacket, and if you guys are interested, I can do a video on that process so that you know how to do that as well if you would like to give it a try. Hopefully it'll work out, and if it does, then I could share that DIY with you. So if you'd like to see how I'm gonna make a quilted jacket, then leave me a comment and let me know, and I'll film that so that you guys can see that whole process and make the jacket with me. Okay, so the next thing that I found I was super excited about. I went to the flea market with a couple of things in mind that I was looking for, and one of them that I really wanted to find was little ceramic Christmas houses, because I really wanted to make like a Christmas village next year in our house and have a whole little village that I could set up with fairy lights, taper candles, and fake snow and that whole situation. I thought that would be just really cute, and it's something that I saw on Exo McKenna's YouTube channel and I absolutely loved it. So I've been keeping an eye out for that to do it myself next year. I found a vendor that had 5 little Christmas houses that made a village, and they were like collectibles. So I grabbed those 5, and they were marked as $8 each, and he gave them to me 50% off, so they were $4 each. So I got 5 houses, $20, and I'll put a video of those on the screen for you guys because it's a lot to hold, so it'll be easier to just show them that way. But I also, after that, was at a different vendor, and he had tons of Christmas houses and figurines and mailboxes and all kinds of things, and they have a little opening in the bottom so you can put a light in it if you want want to. So did the other ones. And he had a ton of them. And so I asked him how much it would be to buy some of those houses. And he told me that he was actually just going to be throwing them out, that he was tired of having them and carrying them around. And so any of them that I wanted, I could take because otherwise they're going to be thrown away. So I took all of the houses that he had. I also took some figurines and mailboxes and some little ceramic trees. I got 15 different pieces from him, all for free. So that was super incredible and super nice of him. And now I have a full village that I can put out next year and make a really pretty Christmas town on our mantle or entryway table. So I was really excited about that. And I think that's going to be so beautiful next year. So I got all of those, like 20 different pieces, and I only had to spend $20 on that little set of 5. The next thing I got is a little bit of a funny one, and it's something that you would typically not find me looking at or buying at a flea market or really anywhere. But I got this as a gift for Matt because he wasn't with me today. I went with my friend Andres. It's something that he will love. It is this right here. It's a hot dog fork to go over the fire, and you put them on here and then you can hold it over the fire. And this is something that I would never use. I don't even eat meat, but he will absolutely love it, and he'll use this when we're camping or honestly probably just cooking on a normal day. So I grabbed this for him and I'm going to give it to him as a gift. And this was $4. And the last piece that I got at the flea market today was actually the very first thing that I bought. And this was from the same vendor that had the tobacco stand that I'm turning into a side table. I got this really beautiful stool right here. It's kind of like bar stool style. And I know it's difficult to see right here, so I'll put a video of it on camera because I can't hold this up in the camera. But it swivels. It's painted wood, and to me it gives a very Bavarian German feel in the painting. So I fell in love with it the second that I saw it. It has beautiful woodwork. It swivels really nicely. It was kept in great shape. There's like a few scratches on it, but nothing major. And then on the bottom you have wooden posts and then a metal post around the outside that you could put your feet on. I thought it was a really gorgeous chair. My only thing that I was wavering on was what the price would be for this chair. So I told my friend that if the price was good, then I would get it. I asked the vendor how much it would be, and he said $20, which already I thought was an amazing price. But because I was getting the tobacco table, he gave me the 2 for $30, so they were $15 each. I could not say no to that. It's a beautiful piece. I love the painting, and I think it would be really great, like maybe in our kitchen or in the dining room next to like a bar cart that we have, something like that, just as a little decorative chair, but also something that we can use as extra seating or a place for one of us to sit while the other is cooking so that we can hang out together, something like that. So I absolutely love this chair. I think it's so pretty. It's super comfortable, and the price was amazing. So that is everything that I got flea market shopping today. There were tons of vendors out, so we spent about like 3 hours walking around and seeing all of the vendors, and I think I found some really beautiful pieces. I think I have some really fun projects that are going to be coming up with these pieces, so I'm super excited about that. Overall, I spent very little on all of these items. I got 30 things in total with all of the little houses and figurines and everything, and the total cost for the day was like $80. So really not bad for the amount that I was getting. I'm super happy with the pieces that I got. I think they're really beautiful. As always, if you know anything about the history of these pieces, the design, the artistry, the use, anything like that, please leave me a comment, let me know. I love to learn more about the pieces and find out things that I didn't know. And I try to do research on these things once I get them, but you guys always know more about them than I do, so I love to hear what you know and learn a little bit more about the history. And I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me flea market shopping today and seeing the pieces that I bought. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you can see more of my videos. I put out new videos every single Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next Sunday.